Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you everything that has been added, changed and fixed in Minecraft Snapshot 20W27A. Yes, we got a new snapshot. If you like these snapshot videos, then please make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on any other snapshot videos. I try to get this out as soon as possible for you guys, so you guys can see all the changes as soon as possible. So we all know what's gonna be in this snapshot. It is, yes, the Piglin Brute. So we have him right here, the spawn egg, and of course we'll also check him out in his natural habitat. So here we go, we have a Piglin Brute, and he's of course in an overworld, so we'll turn into a zombified piglin. He has a golden axe, and of course a beautiful texture we've already seen in the Bedrock beta. So let's see if he actually turns into, there we go, he turns into a zombified piglin. But now let's get into the Nether to check this guy out further. So the Piglin Brute spawns in the bastion remnants, we see some over here. They are stronger versions of piglins, and they protect the treasures, of course, of the bastion. So there's three over here, very next to each other, so they should be rarer than normal piglins. But as you can see, there's three over here, and so they are still pretty common in the bastion remnants. So if we go into survival mode, you will see that they will start attacking me. But if we try to wear some gold armor, so here we go, I have some gold pants on, and now go back into survival. You will see that they will still start attacking me. So they don't care if you're wearing gold armor, they will attack no matter what. So they will never spawn in with any armor, since they already have a huge amount of health. So let's try to kill one with a netherite sword. So netherite sword does 8 attack damage. So let's see how many hits it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits with a 8 damage sword. So that's a lot of hit points it has. And it also has on his left hand this beautiful gold shield. Which, well, is just there for decoration, but it suggests that it has a lot of health. So there's no baby variant of this. If you try to right click one of these with a spawn egg, you can't summon a baby variant. And once the Piglin Brute is killed, it can only drop its axe, and it has no further drops. So most of the time it drops nothing, but it can drop his axe. So apart from these new Piglin Brutes, there have also been some changes in this snapshot. So you're now able to leash Zoglins. As you can see, I can drag them around all over the place. And this was not possible before. And you can now also place the fungi on mycelium. So both the crimson and the warped fungi can now be placed on mycelium. And there's also been a small technical change, so the resource pack screen has been updated a little bit, and also the data pack screen. So that's the screen when you create a new world. The data pack screen over here has also been slightly tweaked. And in the snapshot there's also been some bug fixes, so the dragon head should no longer be invisible if the entity wearing it is not in view. And you can no longer fall off a block while you're stepping down. So as you can see, I first land on the slab over here when I'm sneaking and stepping down, but I'm not immediately falling off the block, as you can see here. You first land on the slab. So there's also been a bug fix regarding to player heads, so they should now actually display the head that it was when you got it, and it will not change after that anymore. And if you go to our controls and go to open inventory, which is normally set to E over here, and you set it to tab. Previously, if you press tab, you would open your inventory, but if you press tab again, you couldn't close your inventory. So that still doesn't work here because we are in the search screen, but if you're in our inventory, that does work. You can now also grow mushrooms on both the Nylium blocks. Ruined portals will now always spawn with a chest. So they previously didn't do that, so now they will all spawn with a chest in them. So here's the chest over here for this ruined portal. So previously there were too many iron golems spawning, so that should also no longer happen. And using bottles to get water is now also consistent with what happens with buckets. So if we try to use this on water, you will see that we get one water bottle. So this only happens in creative, of course. But now if we click again, we won't get a second water bottle. So this is the same thing that happens with buckets. So once we click it once, we will get one water bucket, but we will never get more water buckets in creative. And if you're riding a boat, you will again be able to see the enchantment glint on your elytra. And there we go, those were all the additions, changes and bug fixes in Minecraft Snapshot 20W27A. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. But I want to see you in my next videos. Until then, bye bye!
Bye.